The main things I want to go over are just, a little bit more the move, rotate, scale, the channel box and layer editor, which is this thing over here, and then just a little bit more on the snaps and how to set angles, and that kind of thing. So the first thing is again, here's the viewport. You've already kind of gone over how to move, rotate, and scale the view. When we click on one of our objects here, it brings up the gimbal. That's this thing called here in the middle. And again, you can use the plus key and the minus key in order to make it bigger, larger, or smaller. Now, when you go and you change between your move tool here, your rotate tool, and your scale tool, the handle will change. For the project we're working on, the move tool and the rotate tool are the only two you should really be worried about. Alright. Now, the way we use this is just simply to either grab the middle, and you can move around this way, which, as you can see in my channel box here, it changes the positions of the object in all three axes. If you grab a hold of a single axis, it's only going to change the one number. Okay, this is the channel box. I found it pretty helpful just to keep this up at all times. You can control it and turn it on and off by this little handle right here. Okay. All these numbers over here on the side, you can set them back to defaults or change them to what location you want it to be, just by entering a number over in the side. Okay. A good rule of thumb is to kind of position things where you want them to be, and then to get them exact, you type in the number. One more neat thing about the channel box is if you click here, or if you click on one of the inputs on this side, if you hold your middle mouse down, you'll be able to adjust that value. So in this case, I'm rotating along the Y just by clicking and dragging. I can switch this to the X by clicking and by just dragging. This is all middle mouse button. So the same thing can happen for the rotate and the scale. Alright. So with these things right here, you can just pretty well position things on your scene.